Hey everybody, this is Steve. I just want to record a quick video here to walk you through some of the changes I made in the schedule because I made quite a few of them. And so I'm going to try to explain this and while you look at the schedule. So like I have it on the screen here, but you should look at it on your screen too. I'm looking at this over here because this is where it is. So I made a few changes as of today. Just to sort of like figure out some of the rest of the stuff that's going on this semester. So just to sort of like go back up to where we are right now. So we are here. So we're beginning peer review on the first part of the usability project. Hopefully you'll begin posting things about that. And we're talking about this stuff here. Peer review for this wraps up on Monday. Then we start getting into some of these readings here on Twitter. Which I think it's important, the readings from that start next week that go for a couple weeks after that, I'm hoping are useful for you to think about with the semester social media project, because these are some more academic pieces, some more thought pieces about social media. If you find other things that you want to include on that, feel free. And I may be posting some links to things as they come along too. But anyways, you'll see that there's some readings that go into the mix of things, as it were, here. And then the next big due date that I want to alert you to is the pre-test usability testing discussion. And we'll talk more about this when we get closer to it. But the first part of there's two usability tests that go with your text-to-hypertext project. The first is a very, very simple draw out on a napkin, as both Krug and Reddish at different times describe, literally on a piece of paper, a wireframe kind of like mock-up of what you think your site could look like. And before you get too far along in investing into the actual architecture of your website, this way you can show that to somebody, get some feedback and things like that. When I've done this in class before, just to give you an idea, I've asked students, like when it's a face-to-face class, I've asked students to create index cards where each index card represents what would constitute a page within their website. You could do something like that, or you could just draw like a flow chart or whatever you want to do, but get some feedback from a reader or user before you actually commit to creating your site. Okay. Anyways, that's going to be where we start talking about that, and the discussion for that, the essay for that, it's 1,000 words on your website, is due on November 9th. Okay. November 18th is the last of the social media progress reports, and you'll notice too that it's also the last of these readings for the semester that we're talking about in terms of social media. We'll have JLo will give us the graduate student presentations, but essentially the reading for the course kind of stops right before Thanksgiving, because during the week of Thanksgiving and after Thanksgiving, what we're concentrating on is finishing stuff up. You're going to be concentrating on finishing your second part of usability test, also on just creating the website, and also finishing up the final essay reflecting on the social media, the semester social media project. Now don't worry, we're going to talk a lot more about all these things as we go along here. It's just there were some changes with the schedule. I just wanted to make sure everybody understood it. And again, the thing to keep in mind is we're kind of in an in-between phase right now where you're kind of working on some a variety of different things at the same time. And we're doing some readings that are leading up to some of the end projects. But then we're going to be shifting at the end of the semester towards very much a getting work done kind of phase. Okay, be sure to take a look at the deadlines on the schedule for that. Okay, I think that's it for now. If you got questions, ask below. Thanks. See ya.